Guys, good evening. It's another time as a family talking Kentucky. What is it? Come on in, guys, and let's have a good time tonight as we talk about a couple of things that's going on around the program. I am Michael, your host, and I am ready to just have some fun tonight. Hopefully, I have a special person watching tonight. I don't think he's really ever really watched my live before, so I hope that he comes on and joins, and so I can actually just see him make a comment. It's kind of sad to say that, but anyway, I'm glad everyone's coming in tonight. Let me make sure I get over here with this. Let me hide that and let me put this up. And who gets my Rick Brown? He gets my first loyal BBN fan shout out tonight. Thanks for being the first guy to the show tonight. Ooh, JW, you just missed it, my dude. Shot glass, what's up? He comes in third. And who knows that Ricky Bobby says if you ain't first, you last. So welcome in, guys, and good evening. Thanks, Dorman, for coming on in tonight. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. I hope everybody's had a great day today. I know the past couple of days with Kentucky baseball, people's been kind of on edge, waiting to see what those guys are going to do, but we actually did it. And we will be playing North Carolina State Saturday afternoon in Omaha. That sounds good that the Wildcats are still playing. So uh, a few minutes into the video, I'm gonna show you guys a video, and I want to say, hey Clint, good evening, thank you so much, JW, all of you guys, thank you guys for tuning in. In just a few minutes, I'm going to show you guys a video, and I want to see how open minded you guys are. It just caught my attention the other day, and so I thought I'd take a video of it. Who's in the house tonight? UK's in the house tonight. Absolutely. I might be third, but I'm the first. I'm the first. Hey, there you go. See, shot glass. You always gonna make a presence, dude, and I like that in you, my dude. Shot glass. Absolutely. Howdy, Paul. How you doing? Thank you for jumping in. Once again, I'm going to be showing you guys a video in a few minutes, not very long from now. I want you guys to tell me what you think. First of all, I just say this before I show the video. I know we're all proud Americans. I know that, and I enjoy that. But I just want to see how open minded you are after I show you this video. Once again, I know we are all proud Americans. Let's go. But I want to show you guys a video, and I want you guys to give me your opinion. I ain't got to be first. I show up and show out. There you go, JW. Oh, my fault. I got to take that off the screen. My fault. Rick Brown, I think I forgot to take that off the screen. So I got excited about everybody coming in and stuff like that. But what's up, man? So I think the latest right now is anytime you have anything concerning Arkansas and Kentucky, it's always going to be elevated. Everything that's done, everything is going to be picked apart, everything is going to be talked about. So we'll talk about it very briefly here on the show too, as well too. The most current news that I actually have right now is that. So I'm trying to do something a little bit. Hey Pam, welcome to the show. Okay, I'm trying to do something a little different. I'm trying to expand how I do the show. So everything I do, and I'm practicing. I practice off the screen too to see if I can get it down or whatever. But please bear with me if it's not everything is not correct. But definitely want to show you guys. So the big news right now is around Kentucky, around college basketball recruiting, is that this young man. Let me see if I can do this right here. See if I can do this right. Raleigh, Will Raleigh. He has cut his list down, and he has eliminated Arkansas and John Calipari from his list of possible schools that he will be attending. So I know everything that happens between the recruiting battles, the everything that happens is definitely going to be elevated a lot higher. So whenever a recruit can cut John Calipari from their list and keep Kentucky, I know people will continue to actually talk about it. And I'm pretty sure on the other end, if there's a recruit who's choosing between Arkansas, Kentucky, and other teams, and a team cuts Kentucky but leaves Arkansas on the team, I wouldn't expect anything different for those guys actually to want to talk about it. Also, I would like to do videos of guys playing. I'm making sure that I get everything in the place of how to do it and make sure that I'm not breaking any rules, especially when it comes to copywriting and YouTube and taking videos down. So right now, I'm just able to throw up pictures, which is okay. That's a start for me, so we can know who we're talking about on the screen as well too. But yes, Riley has cut Arkansas from the list, and he, of course, UK made the cut. We're not really sure just yet if he's going to reclassify or not. It's leaning more towards like he is. So hopefully Kentucky will be, if he classifies, Kentucky will definitely, hopefully Kentucky will be home for him. So I'm looking forward to actually see. Yeah, and he actually picked up Illinois as well too as one of his new schools. So he dropped Arkansas and he picked up Illinois. But I just can't imagine him picking Illinois over Kentucky. If it all comes down to anything, it'll be, is the Illinois coaches promising him immediate play time and not coming off the bench and not being somebody that's coming to Kentucky to be groomed for next year. I'm pretty sure he's not in this to sit on the bench. Like, I watched his highlights, and the guy can play basketball. It's no doubt, it's no doubt about it that the kid can come out and he can play some hoops, for sure. So we have to really just sit back and wait to see how this unfolds. I don't know. Coach talks about UKU basketball. Yeah, he does talk about that as well too. So we're not really sure what he's going to do, if he's going to reclassify as well too. So we have to sit back and wait as a what's name. But I just wanted to show that, throw his picture up there, because that seems to be the latest. And then, like I said, anytime there's anything going on with Kentucky and Arkansas in a battle for a recruit, it's always going to be talked about. At least for me, at least right now, at least for this first year, or at least until this recruiting thing is completely tied down and we're ready to get into college basketball. And then things are going to elevate even more when it comes to Kentucky and Arkansas, especially getting ready for probably one of the biggest showdowns in college basketball this year, hands down. So just wanted to show you that, to be able to show you that as well to Jasper Turner. So, well, speaking of Jasper as well too, I definitely wanted to talk about him. So thanks JW for that too. Jasper, he's being, of course, we all know he's being recruited heavily by Mark Pope as well too. He's a Kentucky kid. He just went over and helped Team USA. He just went over and helped Team USA win the gold. So I just want to give him a shout out as well too. He looks to be a baller. I need to go watch a little bit more of his video as well too, just to see what kind of game he got. But people around him, people understand him, people who watch him, people that follow him, definitely say one thing about him: go get the kid and don't let the kid go out of state. And I really hope. Hey, Pops. Hey, Sean. Hey, buddy, it's good to see you. So that's my surprise. This is my. Let me see if I can get him up on the screen, and had to give him a shout out. So my son, he actually joined me tonight. We thought he would actually. It'll come up in a minute, and I'll be able to get it. So I'll make sure I throw it up in a minute. Okay, half pint. Here it is, right here. So this is my son. He's in the Navy, and we thought he was actually going to be gone. He's shipping out to Italy, and we thought he would be gone this past week, but because of a missed flight, his flight was late and everything, he got delayed. So they sent him back to Norfolk. So then he's sitting in Norfolk, waiting to go catch his ship that's in Italy, right above Naples. So, son, appreciate you. Thanks for jumping on, my man. Go shipmate. Let's do the right thing. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much, son, for jumping on. So that was my special guy right there. So yeah, I'm looking forward. We have that bond that we have, that him and I was joking this morning. We were saying that we can actually talk a foreign language, which is the foreign language, which is Navy talk, and it actually feels good. So I actually proud of him. But Big Mike, JW says, Big Mike, I coached with Jasper Johnson's dad at Woodford County. JW, man, you're a guy of many. You're a guy of many faces. You have been out there. I definitely have to. I definitely got to link up with you so I could be in the fam. Illinois family's happy reminded me that a certain used car salesman beat us in Elite Eight. Then I told them that's fine. Let's talk about the other games since 1925 to the present. Losers. Absolutely. Hey Jeff. Hey, welcome to the show. Appreciate you for jumping in. Let's see next in your list of schools. Is this for? Let's see. Let me take this off. I got to get used to taking this off the screen, so my fault. Kentucky, Baylor, Kansas, Louisville, Texas, Tennessee, and Alabama are on scenic units list of schools. That's a pretty heavy hitters. Louisville's trying to make a come up as well too, but none of those schools compared to Kentucky, and we just got to see what happens as well too. So as I told you, this coaching now retired. Thank the Lord. So JW, you got some time out there on you. Definitely got to link up with you. Definitely for real. That's not just lip service. So thank you so much. Thank Clint for that. Appreciate it. So like I told you guys, if you guys are just joining, um, so I was doing so. Let me tell you the love and hate relationship that I have with my mentor for YouTube. So I don't like to have to come and start sharing when I go live. I like to kind of if I do the minute video in the beginning, he's like you shouldn't do that. You're losing people. People's gonna leave if they gotta wait a minute just for you to come on. So as you can notice, I didn't do it today, but it means that I have to actually get on my phone and I actually have to share it while I'm actually live. So I don't really like it, but I guess he's teaching me how to be more efficient on here. Have you taken roll yet here? Not roll. No, I haven't. Not just yet. Have you taken roll yet here? Yeah, actually, where you from? Okay, I guess that's what he means, Earl. So where you from? If this is your first time watching, please let us know where you're watching from. Please let me know if this is your first time watching so we can give you a shout out. If you got a birthday, if you got an anniversary, if you got anything special going on, please let me know so I can give you a shout out on the Loyal BBN Fan Show. So guys, my apologies. I like to do this before I get started, but I was told maybe I shouldn't. So this is how I have to do it to be able to share the video as well. So um, please bear with me. My apologies. Let me do this, but I'm going to show you guys a video. And if you're just joining, I want you guys. I want to see how open-minded you guys are, and I get it. We're all Americans, and we're proud to be Americans. But I'm going to show you a video, and I want to know if you can be open-minded about what I'm going to show you. Uh, Please bear with me. Let me get this right here. This right here. Man, this is I think I need a personal assistance, but I'm trying to get better at this. But I appreciate you guys' patience. After this, I'm gonna show you guys a video of what's going on, and I'm gonna see if you guys can actually get on board with this. Man, I feel like this is the stuff that I wish there was a better way for me to do this. So I apologize once again. No, I don't want to do that. I shouldn't have shared it right there. But anyway, okay, so here's the video, Cynthia. Harlan via Lexington, okay. Uh, we got some Mayfield, Groves on Graves County. I remember playing Graves County in high school, and those guys was a beast. I mean, like they was just like I played for Franklin Simpson, and those guys was men amongst boys, and it was horrible to play those guys because those guys hit so hard. And that's just one of those towns that just stand out when you play them in football. So I got to set this up, and because the only way I can show it is if I set it up. So bear with me as I just make a couple of changes to the screen, and we will go right into this, and I'll show you guys this video. So I'm gonna show you guys a video. I went shopping, and I want to know how you guys feel about it, and I want to know if you guys. Hey, Michelle, thanks for joining. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Thanks. Go, Michelle. She's on X and I appreciate it. She follows me on X. I think I follow you too. If I don't, I will. But I appreciate you jumping in and follow. So I want you guys to tell me what you guys think. And for one moment, just set aside that you're an American. Okay, and I want to see how open minded you are. So let me set this up because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do it correctly. So okay, take this off, take this right here. So here comes. Let me do this right. Oh, good. Not available. Oh my goodness, I can't even do the video. Oh my goodness, man, I can't even do the video. So now I have to just post the video as a short. It will not let me change my duration of what I want to do. Actually, let me see something for a second. Oh my goodness, this is aggravating, man. Let me see if I can put this right here up. 1 second. If I can get this up right here. Okay, so I can actually do this right here. Put this down right here. Put this down right here. And I may be able to do this right here. My apologies. I really want you guys to see this, and because I want to get you guys' thoughts on it. Man, I thought I was going to be able to do that. So I can do this, not this right here. Share screen. Okay, so I'm going to share a screen right here, and I want to do. Nope, that's not. Let me see. Window, entire screen. Nope. Window. Chrome. I can't even do that, man. Okay, my apologies. I did not realize that it was not going to let me show the video. I was hoping to share the screen because this is man, I wanted to show you guys this video, man, because I wanted to get you guys' thoughts, man. Like, okay, let me see if I can do it this way. Share the screen. Um, share, but it won't let me share that because it's not a tab. Just let me see. Cancel. Okay, but it will not. Window. It will not let me do that. QuickTime Player right here. Okay, let me see if I can share this right here. Oh, and share the screen. Please have permissions to allow recording. Like what? Okay, this is really aggravating. So I'm gonna have to share it in the short because it will not let me share it. Oh man, I feel so bad now because I really wanted to show this video and it will not let. Let me see. And if I do it let me see if I do this. If I do this right here, can I do this? And let me see. It will not let me show you guys, but I wanted to show you guys what I see at the grocery store when I go to the grocery store. So embarrassing, man. I actually hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can actually do it this way. Oh my goodness, let me see. Um, okay, pause. I might have found a way, guys. Once again, thank you guys for your patience, and I apologize for this. Let me see if I can actually get back to here. Now I can share the screen, and where is this? Like Facebook, share. Okay, so let's see if we can watch this video, guys. Okay, I slowed it down enough just so you guys can actually watch it. Not sure if you can guys still hear me, but I just want you guys to notice what I'm looking at. Uh, so this is what I see at the grocery store when I go to the grocery store every day. Matter of fact, I got to go to the grocery store tomorrow as well too. I have to get me some more salmon. Uh, but this is what I see every day when I go to the grocery store. So my question is, do you? I'll wait till the end of it. That's my little shopping cart right there. You got my little bleach that's like $10 feels like. Uh, can you guys? I hope you guys can see this or whatever. If not, I feel really bad. Let's see. So, it's a couple of. This is just the where I go do my shopping at uh, on my time off or whatever. So, I think my question to you guys is. Let me go back over here. So my question to you, we saw a little bit bread. I like cereal for breakfast. Tide. I eat oatmeal. So you guys couldn't see that the whole time. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, my complete apologies for that. I thought you guys could see it. I was able to share it, but I guess Dove soap. uh, I wanted you guys to see the. Oh, man, did not see it. Okay, this is a learning. I would figure this out next time, and I would try my best to make sure that I am prepared to be able to show this. Coconuts and cucumbers. So some people seen it and some people didn't see it. Did anyone notice? If you seen it, let me know. Because I'm gonna have to go post it as a short. Can you swap screens? I thought I swapped screens. Let me see. Okay, let me see if I can show this. Let me see. Let me see this. I did this. Share and no. So if you guys can't see that, then I'm not sure. View tab studios. I don't know what. Yeah. So oh, right here. Let me see if I can show right here. Okay, so that's not really. I can actually show it from here, but it won't actually let me play it for what I see. So my apologies, everyone. I really wanted to show you guys that video or whatever. So definitely, I'll post it in the. I do a short right after this to post it. And once again, but I couldn't play the video though. You can see it, but it's supposed to be a video, and I don't think I can play the video. So let me see if I can do that because I don't think it's going to let me. I don't think it'll let me play the video because it's supposed to be a video, not just a picture. Um, so my apologies for that. Knowing that I can't play the video, which is it's not good. It doesn't do any good for it. So once again, my fault for that, guys. I really wanted to for you guys to see it. That's not a good look, but my apologies. That did not go. I seen that going a whole lot different and a whole lot better, and it just didn't work out. So what's up, everybody? Because that just completely just ruined everything I had now, and that sucks pretty bad. But I would definitely get that shot. I would definitely get that. Have you posted? No, I haven't posted it on Facebook because I wanted you guys to see it live on the show first. But I will post it on Facebook because I just took the video. So I wanted to show you guys as well, just sort of what I kind of look at. But I would definitely. Is there a way I can send videos and pictures of UK yet? You should be able to send me pictures of UK. I can actually, for pictures, all I got to do is just convert it to PDF, and then I can put it up as well too. But for some reason, this one video will not let me. This right here will not let me do it. Click says, so this is the very latest UK basketball team news, including UK baseball team news and UK football schedule news. Yeah. Um, Getting ready for the World Series with Kentucky. Like I said, this right here stop sharing. I don't want to share that anymore. Um, well, that's on. Pam T. I used to be blind. Uh, Man, that just hurt my feelings right there. Because I was so happy to show you guys what I see at the store every day. I don't even know what to say, man. My feelings are all hurt right now. I think I'm in my ways right now. I don't know what to say. Me, man. Uh, what else is going on in Kentucky right now? That really bothers me. It really does. Like I was supposed to be such an easy transition, and it totally didn't go well whatsoever. I feel I feel like I should just turn it off. Bryan Station High School. I feel like I should just turn it off and start all over again because that just didn't go well. But anyway, anyone coming to any football games this year? Um, well, I wish I could come. You know what? I might actually make a bowl game. If we can make it to the bowl game this year, I think I'm going to make it to the bowl game this year. I hope it's in warm weather because I'm not a cold weather guy, man. I hate being cold. So I hope if the bowl game is in a warm location, I'm gonna try my best to travel to that ball game as well too. I hope it's not on the same day as Kentucky and Louisville or anything like that because we get definitely you'll get it. Yeah, I get it figured out. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. Um, I would definitely figure out what happened right here and try to figure out how I do not let this happen again. But I am going to post this. I don't want to do this during the live or nothing like that. So I definitely won't do that right now. But I'm definitely going to post it, a video of it for a short as soon as this video is actually over. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Also, thank you guys also for you guys helped me out. You guys after the show last night, a lot of you went and liked the video and made a comment. So I really appreciate that. That definitely reflects on the numbers and everything. So I definitely appreciate that very, very much as well too. Scholarship offered by the Kentucky Basketball Wildcats. He is out of Ohio. Nico uh, Bendalo was given a scholarship offer to the Kentucky Basketball Wildcats. Is he class of 25, Clint? Um, See, that's one thing about recruiting. Um, recruiting recruiting never stops. Like I'm glad I'm not a coach where I have to recruit 24 hours a day because there's so many young men out there, so many young women out there who are playing sports that it's like you just got to be recruiting the whole time. Like even when you're sleeping, you're recruiting. You set up text so it can go out like late at night, so it looks like you actually up trying to send text at 3 o'clock in the morning. But I think you actually 6'9", the top recruit out of Ohio, last 25. Gotcha. But that's recruiting, keeping up with recruiting, keeping up with all the coaches moving like stuff like that. That's a lot of work right there, and I applaud people who actually are able to do that. Clint, you seem to have a really good hold on that. I have to really admit to you, you really have a really good hold on that, and that's my goal is to get better on the recruiting side of the house for my career, or I wouldn't say career, but what I've been doing, we're mostly going live, was just post game shows. So trying to learn about recruits and trying to keep up. It's making all this is because of recruits and trying to keep up. For sure, this is definitely what's making my hair gray every single day, even worse than what it was. But we definitely going to get some more good recruits in here as well too. But recruiting is something that you can talk about 24 hours a day, every day of the week. So I always appreciate you guys when you guys. Um, I always appreciate when you guys give me updates on Chris. Did everyone see the football schedule times I posted in the live stream chat? Yeah, I saw that when I actually was going when I was getting ready to go live, and I didn't have a chance to actually key matchup headlines for newest kickoff times. Let me see. Let me see how that is. Here's a schedule right here. So uh, our first game is August 31st. Man, that's what's up. Southern Miss is going to get a can of open. We're going to do that. We definitely got to come out against Southern Miss and set the tone for the rest of the year. This can't be one of those years where we actually come out and actually let Southern Miss hang around and then we barely pulled away. We barely pull away in the fourth quarter just to get the win. I think we got to come out with the team that we got. We got to come out and I think we need to dominate that game from start to finish so we can know that we're really legit because we play South Carolina second, and that's another game that we definitely got to win. We got to beat the Gamecocks. That's one of those teams that you got to beat consistently if you're going to be taken serious in the SEC because our schedule doesn't get any easier. So we got to front load some of these wins to help us on the back end because ending the season with Texas at Texas and playing Louisville, it gets hard. So I hope that we can find a way to win these games, some like a lot of these games up front, so we can really make sure that down the stretch, first of all, that we continue to streak. Um, we definitely owe South Carolina one in basketball and football. Absolutely, we owe those guys. So I hope that this is a game that we can come out and dominate from from the start of the what's the name. And our first four games are at home. If we can go 4-0 at home, that would be great. But at least make sure that we go at least 3-1 with the one loss to Georgia. But I think Georgia's still beatable too as well. We just gotta come out and we gotta play ball and we gotta text you a picture. So we just gotta come out and just play ball. Yes, we own Louisville. Uh, Text no, I just sent you UK college football schedule and time dates released today by the SEC to the sports media. Clint, you're on it, man. You got to see that. SEC coach, South Carolina coach reminds me of Pee Wee Herman. Beamer, right? I think that's who's over there. But those are games that we definitely got to win, man. So if anyone, let me see if I can just read this off right fast. Just to kind of put that schedule out there for a second. And I know we still got a lot of time before we actually get to the schedules and everything. Um, Still got conditioning, still got guys get in shape, get back in shape, stay in shape. But this is definitely uh, this is the schedule. Let me see. So like I said, we start off with Southern Miss on the 31st, South Carolina on the 7th of September. Got Georgia coming in town September 14th. Man, let's get it, dude. Let me see. Let's get that for real. I'm gonna get with you, JW. Um, let's see. And then we got Ohio at the fourth game of the year. So like I said, there's no way that we can't find a way to be at least 3-1 after four ball games, or if we can actually let's see this right here. Oh, that's a cool picture, man. I like that. Man, I definitely, you know what? This is football, or just baseball, or just football. This is baseball. Um, is this the baseball park, or is this the football stadium? I don't remember seeing this when I went to the football stadium, so it must be baseball. Um, um, I looked at so if nobody's really ever, that picture's pretty, man. I like that picture. That picture is baseball KPP. That's what I was thinking because I went to football games before, but I never seen it before. But I never been over to I never been over to the baseball part. But our baseball team is playing good ball, so hopefully that draws a lot more crowd. Not just because we're going, not just because of what just happened, but because our baseball team deserves a lot of as much support as they possibly can going down the stretch. So hey, thanks for that. Thanks for that picture. Yeah, you can send me pictures anytime you want to, and I can just put these and I can show them as well too, just for well, I can't share it right now only because I have to set it up in my computer to be able to share it over there. So I won't be able to show it for this show, but I can definitely save it so I can put it up for next ball game. So I have to be able to set this stuff up before the show starts, so I can just throw it on the screen the same way that I did for Rally because I have to convert it to PDF before I can actually show it. But I will show some pictures if you actually send it to me. I know that it won't be copyrighted because my man JW has sent it to me and given me the rights to be able to show pictures. But absolutely, please do, and I will get that show on the show as well to compliment some JW. Um, let's see what else is really going on right now in sports. Um, when they say that it's a slow time in sports right now, I mean, I'm looking forward to the College World Series, and I hopefully I can get me a link so I can actually watch it too as well because I'm going to be watching. It gives me a little bit, it makes me a little bit feel a little bit more at ease because it's a double bye. So if we get caught up and not and get beat the first game, which we're not, we're going to take care of business and we're going to beat North Carolina State and we're going to move on and they're going to be playing for their life right after that. Um, let's see what this is right here. Kentucky. Let's see what this is. So, what to know about North Carolina State, Kentucky, of the College World Series brackets. Uh, what I know is, let's see. Yeah, so we're in bracket number two, and it is a double elimination for the ball game as well too. Uh, I I know you're sending me stuff. I'm trying to look at it, and I'm trying to do this. So my apologies. I want to be like here, sent you a text message live link on what to know about Kentucky baseball team College World Series opponents North Carolina State Saturday, June the 5th at 1 p.m. on Eastern Time. So let me see if I can throw this right here back up as well. For you guys that don't know, this is going to be the schedule for the ball game right here. Thanks, Clint. It is the World Series opponent, North Carolina State, on Saturday, June the 15th at 1 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. We will definitely be watching that for sure. We'll be cheering on our Bet Cats and hope that those guys go down there and have much success and continue to have fun, continue to play relaxed, continue to do what you do, and don't 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 succumb to the pressure of being at the World Series. Let it come to you, and you guys are going to do great. Georgia Bulldogs last night by 3 runs to face UK College baseball. Yeah, we should meet up and meet up in the show, and we are everywhere. Is anybody that's watching the show? Are you guys actually going? Are you guys actually going to the? Are you guys actually going to the ball game itself in Omaha? That would be a very fun trip. I saw somewhere um, that KSR is not going to send anybody out to the World Series to cover it. That seems kind of odd, considering it's the first time in history that we're going. You would think that somebody would from them, as big as they are, would be able to send somebody out. Now I don't know how true that is. I just actually seen it, so I would definitely be more surprised if they do not send anybody out to actually cover it. So we get a lot of information, a lot of news from the guys. So hopefully that those guys are actually able to actually. I wish I was home, and I wish I was able to go out to. No, we coming to see you. Everybody come and see me, please. Absolutely, come on and see me. That's for sure. But I look forward to when my time is up here and I can go home and definitely get back to normal life and get back to normal time and everything. But I enjoy what I do. I'm going to the nearest pub. Should be fun. I mean, I think all eyes are going to be on this baseball game for sure. People are going to be watching. People are going to be cheering. And man, if UK wins that first game, just how exciting would that actually be for those guys to get the W? But I'm telling you, UK is not afraid, man. These guys are ready for the moment. They're going down there with a purpose and winning the ball game, but they're going down there to have fun and enjoy every second of it. Anymore. They don't do half the stuff they used to. KSR sucks anymore. They don't do half the stuff they used to. Well then maybe as I get better at this, because I got to get better. As I get better at this, then maybe I can find a way to do this too. Because one reason why I really want to get better at this is because I would like to do this full time when I get home as well too. And this a lot. So not many people are going to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to do a show like this. People would sleep in. I don't have to be at work until 8. I mean until 6 a.m. So when I get up about 2 o'clock to call myself getting ready for the show, I'll be telling myself, dude, you can go to bed. But when I start thinking about what I want to do when I get home and the goals that I have for the Loyal BBN Fan Show, I'll pull myself out of bed. Of course, I go walk, but walk is not, even though I work out every morning, walking is something that I'd be like, okay, I got all day to walk around. I don't have to get out of bed for that. But I pull myself out of bed to come sit in front of the computer because this is something that I want to do long term. And I always appreciate you guys. And I feel like I have a big responsibility and more so an obligation because you guys turn on the camera or you guys turn it on every single time that I'm live. And that's why I crawl out of bed so I'm able to do this. So I definitely want to do this when I get home more. And that's why I want to keep, that's why, that's why I want to keep doing this as much as possible so I can continue to get better every single day. I'm tired of seeing they own us, and I should hope. So Pam, let me see, should 2-for-1. I want to dump Tennessee. Do you think we will get the chance? I hope we get a chance to see them because Tennessee's in they're in bracket 1, so we would have to see them in the championship game. I think it is in the World Series. I guess you could say series because looking at the let me see what it said. He sent it right here. Let me just go back and look at this again. Nope, that's not the right one. Clint sent a lot of right here. Is that the baseball right here? Yeah. So Tennessee is they're in the set there somewhere. If I can just click on this picture. Nope, that won't let me. So we would have to wait to see Tennessee if it's in the World Series itself, because Tennessee's in a different bracket. But that would be nice to see those guys in a 3-game series to see how that all unfolds. Tennessee's known for cracking and not living up to the pressure that they have, but Kentucky is. So let's see if we can meet those guys and see if we can bring it home. I just like the SEC has like 5 teams in it. So hopefully, a SEC team can win the national championship this year. Oh, sorry, the World Series. Let me make sure I get my terms right. Hopefully, they can win the World Series and keep it in the SEC. That would feel really good for sure. I like all SEC schools. Go SEC schools. Roger, if you like SEC schools, then I'll also do a SEC show. It's called Second to None. I have a YouTube page as well too, as well as on Facebook, and we're looking to get that back started up soon, so we can start talking football and get ready for that. UK ranked third out of the 8 teams in force. Wow. Okay. So it must be Tennessee, A&M, and Kentucky's third, because A&M has a better record than Kentucky. So I'm just curious on how Kentucky actually was able to finish tied for SEC champs. But hey, you don't question championships or whatever. You just go with it and you accept it and you rejoice. If we get to the Final Four, we will see Tennessee unless they lose. Absolutely. So I really hope, of course, I would love to see Tennessee again, but I would love for Tennessee to lose too. Let's just get them out of the way and let's just see what can happen. Uh, Tennessee hasn't won a World Series, have they? I don't think Tennessee's won a World Series yet. No, they have not won a World Series yet. Of course, we know Kentucky's never been before. So, no problem, Roger. Thank you so much. So, the Kentucky's never been before. So, hopefully, this out here can be a very special memory, a very special time for the baseball team, that those guys can go in and definitely get a win. That would definitely mean a lot to the program, the state of Kentucky, everything involved. It just makes everything better when the Cats win. For sure, all 8 teams is in the South. We don't have do we? All 8 teams is in the South. Oh, you mean all the 8 teams that's left? One, two, three, four. Okay, they making a noise, man. All these teams, and I'm glad that the SEC is definitely representing for sure. Don't forget, UK was picked dead last in the SEC. Look at them now, shared the SEC with Tennessee, and now in the World Series. It's amazing how things. That's why you can't count people out, man. You gotta. That's why I understand how important stats are, and I understand how some people live and die based off what stats are, and I get it. At some particular point, stats do make a big difference in what happens. But for me, like the biggest thing is you can't really just always rely on stats, because at any given time anybody can be beat. That's why they always say that's why we play the game. And on any given day, anyone can be beat. So I really hope that regardless of just like JW just noted, UK was picked last in the SEC, and now look at them. These guys are in the World Series, so anything is possible. And I always tell people, when people try to tell me about numbers and about this and about that, only thing I say is, look, I can't argue with the numbers. The numbers are what they say they are. But for me, let's just play the game and let's just see what happens. Because what happened last year, it doesn't mean that it's going to happen this year. That means that this is a new opportunity. This is a new time for us to come out and play ball in whatever sport it is. And so I don't always get so caught up in the stats. And I get it. Some people live by what stats say, but statistics matter. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a big part of sports and a big part about life. But we still have to go out and play the game. You still have to go out and live life, not based on what the statistics say, but how you prefer in this opportunity to perform. Is this your very first time on the channel? Warmly welcome in. Yeah, actually, if this is your first time watching, I agree with Clint. Please let us know that this is your first time watching, so we can give you a shout out. Please let us know if you got a birthday or something going on, so we can definitely give you a shout out as well too. If we play Tennessee, I hope that we will make orange shoots out of the falls. Let's do it. The Field of Dreams. Let's see. So don't forget UK, all 8 teams. Yeah, so we just got to go out and defy the odds, and we've already went farther than what people thought we was, and I like how JW actually mentioned that earlier, just about you can pick us last if you want to, but we still got to go out and we still got to play the season, and let's put that on our shoulders and let that inspire us and let us go out and play at a high level every chance we get to, and look what we did. Kentucky now just has to be a dog and go in the series, walk in there like they own it. That's exactly what they have to do. You can't, like you made it, like you're one of the teams at the College World Series. All the records, everything's out the window now. Now you got a chance to make this right here an extra magical year. It just depends on how bad you want it. Do you go in? But once again, don't change. Don't change who you are as a team. If going out having fun, the pink hats, the tin hats on top, and the baseball Spider Man, all of that stuff. Make sure you keep that and keep your routine and being who you are, and don't change just because of the moment. Um, on a lighter note, good thing we like University of Kentucky, UK. The other UK United Kingdom is having it, bro. Candidates are having milkshakes and wet cement thrown at them. Wow, is this you mean the political candidates or just is that wow? Okay, that's milkshakes and cement. Oh my goodness. They go, you know what? So I actually got a really, really good guy, really, really good buddy over here with me. We work together. He's on the other side of town. But I'm actually going to hit him up, and I'm actually going to ask for his comments, because me and him, we really talk a lot of about his country, about my country, and like stuff like that when we talk or when we meet up. So I'm definitely going to have to reach out to him today and actually ask him really what's going over in the United Kingdom as well too. Because he always messes with me about the red coats and about the war. Back in the day, and he's telling me, how the British, how their navy and how they helped with the war and stuff like that. So he's a really good guy. So we have a really good time. It's all in fun. Um, for sure. NCAA has us as 2 seed, and A&M has a better non-conference record. UK has a better SEC record. So okay. So that's why they got the 2 seed, and that's why they got that's how they was able to get the SEC co-champ. I don't know what I'm not sure how I forgot about the SEC and who has a better record. That says it all. I don't know. You can have a better record, but I'm better than you in the SEC. So that completely went over my head. So that's my fault for that as well too. Sports is just like the work. Sports is just like work. The uniform is a suit. The ball is going to be work. Just clock in and go. That's it. That's all you can do. It's just put on your uniform. Because I mean, they put on the uniform. They put on the uniform just like you do. They throw the ball just like you do. Who wants it more? And I think our Wildcats said, hey, we're not supposed to be here. No one gave us credit. So there's no pressure on us. We can go out, we can play free, we can continue to be who we are, and we can set ourselves up for the best opportunity to go out here and win this ball game and swing those bats and run those bases and catch those balls, and let's go catch. Let's get it on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's win this championship. Let's bring it home to Lexington. Let's go. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, for these guys to actually win it all in Omaha. I know a lot of people are still not sold on Kentucky, but that's okay though. You're not a Kentucky fan, so you wouldn't understand anyway. It takes a special person to be a Kentucky fan, and that's everybody inside this live show right now. We love our cats 100%, and let's just go. Let's get it, man. Like, I'm ready to watch some baseball, and actually it's my Saturday. Oh man, it's Saturday, so I got to get up, which is my Sunday. So maybe I'll be able to watch the ball game. At work, I don't get good reception, so hopefully I can put it at the front of the door, because my desk is in the back of the office. So hopefully I have to set up at the front of the office and people coming by and just seeing me standing there on the counter, just doing this right here, just trying to watch the ball game, and me in there shouting loud because I want my Cats to win. So, one thing about a Cats fan, you can't keep quiet. I don't understand how you can be, and this is for any team. Like I don't understand how you can cheer for a team, especially like Kentucky, and be quiet while you celebrate. You just can't, you know what I'm saying? You just can't be quiet. Like it means more to us, and we just gotta. Who do you think would pitch? Hey, Matt Short, thanks for joining in. Pamela, because I'm not a savvy baseball guy. Hopefully, somebody else in here will be able to answer that question for you. So, if anyone has an answer for Pamela, um, if anyone has an answer, her question, well, let me see if I can put that up right here. Pam. Pam says, "Who do you think would pitch? Can someone help me? Matter of fact, Earl, if you're still here, can you help me out with this question? Because I don't know. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend like I uh, know who's going to pitch because I don't know for sure. Poser would start. There you go. See, you know what? Hold on for a second. Let me see if I can do this. Can you guys hear it? This is for Earl. Thank you, my man. Thank you. I appreciate it. So there's your answer, Pamela, right now. Um, let's see. Paul Kershaw, bet Cats would get a win Saturday. On Saturday, he would turn 60 years old. So uh, I guess he's not good then. I guess Peanut said Poozer. I guess he said he's not good then, I guess. So I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But happy early birthday to Paul Kershaw. He'll be 60 on Saturday. Let's give him a big celebration. Bye-bye to the 50s. Hello to the 60s. And we're going to start it off right there. So please make sure on the thank you. Is he the best pitcher? That's for Peanut or for Harold to answer for sure. But make sure you actually on the show. Make sure you definitely let us know as well, so we can actually give you the official happy birthdays to you as well too. Um, Peanuts going with the uh, Peanuts going with the Auburn was he pitched the first game against Beavers. Peanut also he pitched. He also that's why we won 10-0, huh? Is because Poozer actually pitched that ball game. Cool. Throw him in there then. Let's start off hot then. In baseball, I got a question for you baseball guys. In baseball, do they have to have a certain amount of days of rest like they do in the Major League Baseball before they can pitch again? Oh, Brian Thacker, happy birthday to you too. Let me see. Which one is I don't use it? That's 57 for Brian Thacker today. Brian, happy birthday to you. I appreciate it. Big shout out to you. Let me throw that up on the screen so we'll know. Uh, Happy birthday to Brian Thacker, 57 today. Brian, you're old, buddy, okay? So you're old. And I guess I shouldn't talk that much because sooner or later, hopefully, I hope to live to see 57 myself too. So thank you for sharing that with us. And happy birthday. And definitely definitely hope you had a very wonderful day celebrating your birthday. You know what? Like you're very welcome. Thanks so much. Am I the on? I don't like I don't really celebrate my birthday very much. I want to, but for some reason I just I feel it. I know you do. I haven't even turned 50 yet, and I'm like, dude, I think Big Mike, I think you're a little old, buddy. So uh, yeah, I do too. Matter of fact, let me just throw this up there too, since let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can do this right fast. Where is he at? Okay, throw that up there too, so you guys will know. Um, so early happy birthday to Paul Kershaw as well too. We look forward to actually congratulating you on Sunday for being 60 years old. Thank you so much. Uh, John Boyes, thank you for joining in. I really appreciate it. Once again, if it's your first time, please let us know. Um, where you watching from. This is your first time, so we can all give you shout outs. It's just funny because I think everyone watching the show actually likes giving shout outs and stuff more than I did. And I didn't think anyone out there liked giving shout outs more than I do. But this is why this show is special, because everyone who comes in here makes everyone feels welcome from day one, and we want people to know that this is a safe place where you can come in. You might not You might not have the most populist opinion, but we're not going to roast you and we're not going to call you names. It's just you just go ahead and have your opinion, and everything else will work out for itself. College pitchers can't go over 110 pitches. Um, okay, so does that mean that he only has a limited amount of pitches that he has for the World Series, or does his once he comes out, then his clock starts over again as far as when it goes to pitching? So I'm learning. I'm actually learning, and hopefully next year I can be a lot more prepared with baseball, so I can actually talk more. Um, what's the word I'm looking for? So I can talk uh, more smartly about it. That's not the word I really wanted, but maybe so. Hopefully next year I can talk more educated about it. No news on Rowley just yet. Only news we got on him is that he cut Arkansas from the list, and Kentucky still made his cut, but I think he picked up Illinois for an option now. Or was it other team is hitting off him a lot? Trying to think. Hey, Mike, if Rick Brown reach out to you via text, will you share my phone? I will share. Absolutely, I sure will. So, Rick Brown, if you actually hit me up, I would definitely transfer that number of Hurl right over to you, okay, too. And if you don't know the number of the show, if it's your first time, let me see if I can put this up right here. I'll just throw this up right here. Uh, right here. Text your thoughts 24 hours a day to the Loyal BBN Fan Show text line at 270-220-0994 is going on at the bottom of the screen. Once again, Rick Brown, if you hit me up, I would definitely, since I have permission. And so I always like to get, if I'm going to do, thanks, Hurl, and I get that done for you. I always, if someone needs somebody else's number from the show, I would never just give out a number without permission first. So you can't just hit me up and be like, hey, I need Pam's number. Nope. You can't get Pam's number unless Pam gives me strict permission to actually do that. So your number is safe with me, and I will never put that out there to violate your privacy. That is very important to me. I practice it every day on my job. So I'm definitely going to practice it on my show too as well. Also. Thanks, Mike. You the man. No, you are. Thank you, Hurl. Appreciate it. So yeah, so we just I think everybody just sitting back, kind of taking a deep breath and just waiting for the World Series to start. Still, about recruiting. Recruiting is always going to be something. Recruiting is a daily process. It's just something that that as a fan, you just have to sit in front of your phone, the TV, a computer, or whatever, and always keep refreshing because there's so many kids, there's so much going on. You just got to continue to stay on top of it daily. So I applaud you guys, especially Clint. I know he's highly into that. So thank him for always sending me updates and everything like that. As far as my job goes, my job is really hopefully after I come back off my vacation. So if you guys don't know, we got another holiday because it's called EID. So it's actually coming up. We get that twice a year, about a month and a half apart from each other. So the second one's coming up. So they give everyone in the country, well, just about everyone in the country, 9 days. Hopefully this year it's going to be 9 days off. So this is the funny part. They give you vacation, right? The country gives their employees, especially like the government people, they give them, and I'm part of the government over here, I guess you can say, because I work for the Ministry of Defense. So they give you like certain amount of days off, and then after those days off, the last day they give you a day that they considered a rest day. So they said, well, you go on vacation. So after your vacation, I'm going to give you a day of rest. We're going to call it a rest day, and then we'll get back to work. so as if a vacation of 7 days is not enough, they got to give you an extra day for rest before you come back to work because you might be too exhausted. That is crazy. So hopefully we get that extra day of rest, as they say. We won't know until like a day or two before it's time to start the vacation time. But I'm definitely hoping to leave the country again. It looks like I'm not sure where I'm going to go at right now, but I probably won't take a flight that's going to be too long. It'll be in a vicinity to a different country, that's probably no more than like 2 hours away. So I'm still waiving my options with my buddy, and we're actually um, um, weighing our options of where we're going to go at right now. Because when it's the holiday, tickets go really high. Airbnbs over here around different countries, they sell out really fast, and people jack up the prices. So hopefully, we will get a ticket. Hopefully we won't be too expensive, and we can get out of what's the name as well too. Um, so, Terry Sturgeon, thank you so much. This is your first time here. Let's welcome Terry, guys. Thank you so much for joining. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna throw your. I'm gonna take this off for right now. I'm gonna go back over here, and this is your first time watching, so we definitely got to throw your name up there. Um, Thank you so much, Terry, for watching. Hey, Mike, first time here. Lived in Kentucky my whole life, and now I live in Apollo Beach, Florida. So I actually lived in Apollo. Was it? No, I'm sorry. I lived in Apopka, Florida, and I miss it. I'm blue all the way through. So, Terry, thank you so much for being your first time, and we really appreciate it. This is for you, Terry. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. Thanks for joining in for the first time. Um, and thanks for sharing that with us as well too. But Pam, hopefully I will get to watch the show. Hopefully I have that link or whatever, but I have to stand over at the counter by the door and just kind of watch it from there. But believe me, if I have a link and I can watch the ball game, I'm definitely going to be watching because the Cats are a lot of fun. And hopefully by Saturday, I'll continue to work on my Spider-Man move. I don't know if any, you guys probably saw me do it the other day, but I showed it to my wife, and my wife says, "Hey, don't ever do that again, okay? Please, for the love of everything, don't ever do that again." She said, "You look like a broke toothpick." So I told my wife, I said, "Well, thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Since you're not giving me a lot of love, but definitely, hopefully, I can learn my Spider-Man move, and be a whole lot better as well too." Um, I gotta get. I cannot. Um, Hey, okay, Sean. Hey, head to bed, son. I appreciate it. Thanks for. I didn't think you were still on, man. I really didn't. But once again, man, thank you so much, Sean, for jumping on, my son. It means the world to me. Get some sleep, son. Make sure you go to muster tomorrow at 9 o'clock, and make sure that after that you go hit the gym up or whatever. So, thank you so much. Love you, Sean. Have a good night, buddy. Uh, but you did it pretty good. Hey, I'm definitely going to practice it. Okay, so I'm not going to do it again on this show, but I'm definitely after this I'm gonna stand in front of the mirror and I'm definitely going to practice and getting better at doing the Spider-Man. But Kentucky, they make it look so much fun, bro. You could just tell it's a natural thing for them, and I just feel like doing it right now, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just not right now because I don't want to look like a broke toothpick, but I'm definitely going to practice it so I can get better. And if we win, I'm definitely going to do it for sure as well too. So let's go back, Cats. Let's get that. Let's get it done. Cool. Okay. Make sure that you get pictures of the ceremony if you can, and make sure that Mom and I get first dibs at it. Don't send it to your wife. Make sure you send it to us first, because you're still our son. SJ knew you second. So make sure we get the pictures first, and then you can send it out to your wife. Okay? Yeah, I know what the Bible says. The Bible says that you don't belong to us anymore. Now that you belong to your wife. But hey, Sean, you understand the mission. You understand the assignment. Make it happen. Okay? Thank you so much. Okay? Into a cellar with popsicles. That's scary. Thanks, Sean. Love you. Have a good night, man. See, you're a young man and you can't even hang up a couple of hours. Okay. Thanks, man. Did you see the story about? Oh my goodness! I know this is. I ain't gonna put this up long because I don't want to. I don't want to get in trouble. But leave it up to Shot Glass to or Peanut. My fault. Shot Glass like that's not me. Don't throw me under the bus like that for sure. Come on, Mike, do it. So uh, definitely going to get things right or whatever. So I started eating breakfast before I go to work now because I'm so busy and the sun beats me up. I call myself not eating anything until a little bit before lunchtime. I start snacking or whatever, then I have lunch. So I actually fix me some protein, some solid chicken. so I can try to eat that because I walk so much every single day for exercise and work that I'm trying to definitely make sure that I don't get burnt out too fast. But um, definitely, definitely enjoyed the show tonight. Thank you guys so much. And once again, man, I apologize that I thought I was going to have the video together, but I'm definitely going to post it. I'm definitely going to post a short directly after this. So give me about 5 minutes or so. You still have your baby boy, and thank you for the freedom and your service, Sean. Sean's getting a shout out. My dude, he's very quiet. He doesn't really talk a whole lot. So for him to be on here tonight means a lot to me. He told me he was going to do it earlier, and it means a lot too as well. So, and also, guys, I'm actually working with a publisher. Those guys are going to start promoting my books on 61 different platforms overseas in different countries and stuff like that. So I'm definitely looking forward to the outcome of that. Right now, I'm only doing one book that they're going to publish or that they're going to help me promote. And hopefully in July, I'll be able to do the second book as well too. And hopefully I get some good sales out of that. I'm really excited about that opportunity, and I'm glad that they actually reached out to me so they can actually help me out. He said, "Hey boys, I got some popsicles in the cellar." He said, "I tell you, you boys need to cool off." Nope, Peanut, you're not getting me in trouble. No, sir, buddy, not happening. I should never read that line. But yes, Harold, he is my baby boy. I got another guy. My oldest son, he lives in Georgia. And so hopefully he's doing well too. Big shout out to you too, MJ. He's That's my dude. So thank you guys. He has your smile, Mike. It looks like. And so I'm not going to say the joke over here, but me and my wife and we have a joke that we say about him compared to my daughter and my oldest son. So uh, Family Guy, if you wouldn't have, oh, absolutely. Family Guy, if you wasn't aware. Absolutely. Uh, but yeah, thank you guys once again. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for always the support. It means the world to me, and I never take it for granted. Thank you guys. Look for the. I'm gonna upload the video here in a couple of minutes as well too. So definitely check out the short that I'm going to post that's going to have the picture. And if you guys want to, once you watch the short, you can actually come back to this video on YouTube and make your comments if you would be open after see what the video is actually about. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. You guys been watching Loyal BBN Fan Show. And until Thursday. So one more thing, and I should have did this in the beginning of the video, but on Thursday night, I will be going an hour early. And I would post this on Facebook. I would post this on here. Remember, Thursday night show will be at 7 Eastern, not 8 Eastern. I'm trying to see if the time makes a difference in views and stuff like that. So Thursday, mark your calendars. Thursday, the show will be at 7 p.m. I should have said that in the beginning of the video, but I'm gonna post it and I will pin it. But please tune in at 7 p.m., not 8 p.m. on Thursday. Thank you guys and have a good